All right, we're going to talk a little bit about triangle pose today. So let's get started. We're going to take the feet wide apart. Arms reach out and just check in. If your ankles are underneath the wrist, that's a pretty good distance between the feet. We'll start on the right side. Spin the right toes out. You can either keep the left toes pointing straight ahead or you can turn them in a bit. And then you want to square your hips back to the side of your mat. They're going to want to turn with that leg. Just bring them on back, arms out, and feel your feet, hug your feet toward one another. Notice how that firms the lower body and keeps things nice and strong for a strong foundation. So you want to hug the muscle to the bone, zip everything up, reach those arms out, and then start reaching with the right fingertips. Keep reaching and reaching and reaching until you feel that right hip pop up a bit. And then you're going to bring the right hand down. You can bring it down to the ankle, the shin. You can, if you have a block, you can place the block down here. You just never want to press it on the knee. And you can always keep a tiny little bend in the knee to keep it safe if it feels like you're hyperextending it. And then you want to reach up through the left hand, and the gaze moves up toward the left thumb. You keep pulling the left hip back, right hip forward. And breathe. Keep the legs strong. And if you'd like, you can take the left arm over the ear, and if you go there, you want to rotate your heart up toward the sky. So you're looking up underneath that top arm, reaching with the left fingertips. If you want to do a little core work here, and if you feel nice and strong and secure, you can reach out through the right hand. When you're ready, bring it on down. Take a small bend in that front knee, press down through the foot. Come on back up. Bring the feet parallel with one another. Take a moment with the hands resting on the hips. And then we'll do the other side. Turn the left toes out. Either keep the right toes facing the side of your mat, or you can turn them in about 45 degrees. Both legs are straight. Reach out through the arms, and then start reaching toward the back of your mat with the left hand. Keep reaching and reaching. Notice how that right hip pops up. Bring it on down. Never on the knee again. So ankle, shin on a block or to the floor. You just want to avoid rolling that right hip in. You want to keep the hips stacked. Reach through the right fingertips, looking up, as long as that feels okay on your neck. If it doesn't feel okay, you can look off to the side, or you can even look down. So pull your right hip back, left hip forward, hug those legs toward one another. Exhale, bring the arm over the ear, and then pull that right shoulder back, rotating your heart up, rotating the ribs up. And if you did it on the other side and you want to do it here too, you can reach out through the left hand and the right hand. And then coming back up, arms back out, parallel the feet, bring your hands to your hips, and step it on up. I hope that helped.